Hey everyone, it's Nico from Yugatech. We'll be looking at affordable laptops under 20,000 pesos that you can buy today. Let's get right into it, and mind you that these are in no particular order. First up, we got the Lenovo IdeaPad 1 with its simple, minimal design and a 14-inch Full HD display. It packs in an Intel Celeron N4020 processor with Intel UHD Graphics 600 while having 4GB of RAM and 128GB of SSD storage. Ports include an HDMI port, 2 USB 3.1 ports, a headphone jack, and even a microSD slot. This is a great choice for office or schoolwork that requires a lot of typing, since Lenovo has generally made some of the best keyboards even on their budget laptops. And at the time of this video, the Lenovo IdeaPad 1 is priced at 15,995 pesos and comes in a platinum gray colorway. Next on the list is the HP 15 SW0083WM. Quite a mouthful, I know, but it packs the Intel Pentium Silver N5000 processor, which unlike other laptops at this budget has 4 cores and 4 threads, which makes it just a little bit more powerful, which comes in useful if you need that extra power. It also comes with a 15.6-inch display, but with the only real downside being that it has a resolution of 1366 by 768, so not really the best viewing experience. Other than that, it comes with 4GB of RAM and 128GB of SSD storage. Another bonus is that it carries every type of port you could ever need, such as one USB-C port, 2 USB-As, and an HDMI port, an RJ45 Ethernet port, and headphone jack. You can find the HP for as low as 18,995 pesos. And if you love to stand out from the pack, it comes in a bright scarlet red colorway. Next up is the Asus L510, which also carries a 15.6-inch display, but with a full HD resolution of 1920 by 1080. Underneath, it also packs the same processor as the Lenovo with the Intel Celeron N4020 with 4GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. But with that storage, do note that it's actually eMMC storage, which is slightly slower than modern SSDs, but still faster than older hard disk drives or HDDs. Other features include a 3.2 Gen 1 Type-C port, a USB-A port, HDMI, a microSD card port, and headphone jack for connectivity. It also comes in a sleek design in a minimal star black colorway. The Asus L510 just comes in at 17,695 pesos. Coming up next is a laptop coming from Acer, with the Acer A314. It's a 14-inch laptop with an HD LCD display and 4GB of DDR4 RAM, expandable up to 16GB. But two things set the Acer apart. Number one is that it comes in a hybrid storage system with a 500GB HDD and 128GB of SSD on board, which gives the best of both worlds of having more space and faster speeds. Second is that it comes with the Intel Celeron N4500 processor, which is similar to the Celeron N4020, commonly seen but is newer and is about 10 to 20% faster than the N4020. Other features of the Acer include 3 USB-A ports, 2 of which are USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports, RJ45, HDMI, and headphone jack for connectivity. The Acer 314 can be found for just under 20,000 pesos at just 19,999 pesos in a simple pure silver colorway. Now we've come to the last on the list, and it comes from a lesser-known brand, CHUWI, with their CHUWI GemiBook. Now, hear me out. You may not be familiar with them, but boy, do they have something to offer at way under 20,000 pesos. Since the GemiBook packs in a stunning display that is a 13-inch IPS panel with a 2K resolution of 2160 by 1440 that trumps over the HD and Full HD panels found in this price point. What's more is that its 2K display has a 3:2 aspect ratio, meaning you get more vertical space compared to the traditional 16:9 display. This makes it great for productivity such as office work, web browsing, or working on spreadsheets. It also packs in good performance with the quad-core Intel Celeron J4125 processor and Intel UHD 600 graphics. What's more is that it comes with 8GB of RAM, 256GB of SSD storage as standard, which is the bare minimum for most modern-day Ultrabooks. You also get a USB-C port that doubles as your charging port and a handy USB-A port and headphone jack. The CHUWI GemiBook with its ultralight 2.95 chassis can be had for as low as 15,721 pesos, which is honestly a steal in my book. So there you have it. These are some great laptops you could get right now for just under 20,000 pesos. And I know they're not perfect. Some you'd have to make compromises and also subvert your expectations when it comes to performance. But hey, if you're looking for a laptop for office work or schoolwork, or just watching some Netflix, then what more do you need? So be sure to leave a comment on what laptop you'd recommend for under 20,000 pesos, and drop a like on this video to show your support and ring that notification bell to stay updated on all Yugatech content coming. Be sure to visit yugatech.com for more tech news and reviews, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Once again, this has been Nico of Yugatech, and stay safe. See ya!